Okay, Communication World is a podcast I have to do for my English project. I'm going to make 3 videos about a course I took at Coursera.com. It was about Introduction to Communication Science, and I'm going to explain you a little bit of what I learned in that course. I hope you like it. First of all, I need to explain you what communication is. Communication is each act of transmitting information like thoughts, ideas, etc. to someone else, like an audience. Communication is a linear process. There we have a sender, a message, the channel, the receiver, and the effect. The sender is the person who is speaking, communicating ideas, sharing thoughts, or trying to persuade someone. The channel is the way how the sender sends the message. You can send a message through moves or your voice or your hands, or it can be the TV, the radio, or whatever you want. The message is the information the sender wants to transmit to the receiver. Every message has a construction that has 2 parts. The signified, that is the concept, and signifier, that is the form. For example, when you see a red light in the traffic, the signified is the idea that you have to stop, and the signifier is just a red light. In the communication world, there are messages that are so specific that everybody gives them the same meaning. But there are something called polysemic messages that are messages with a different meaning for every different people. The receiver are the people who gives meaning or signification to the message. There are 2 levels of signification: denotation, that is the explicit meaning of the sign, and connotation, that is what the denotation represents. I'm going to use again the example of the red light. When you see a red light, denotation, that is the explicit meaning, tells you that there is a red light. It's only what you see. And connotation tells you that you have to stop. That's the context. People can process information at the central or peripheral part of the brain. The central part is the part where you think, the motivation or the abilities, and the peripheral part is where you feel. As an example, we have a guy, Paul. Paul wants to buy a new car, and he's motivated to look for the best option, and he's able to search information about some cars. So he's processing this information with the central path. Then when he arrives to the car store, there's a model promoting cars, so it will influence in his decision. Then he's processing information with the peripheral path. Human brain is also able to select the information we want to process by a mental filter. We select information consciously by selecting specific media or unconsciously, according to our needs or interests. Some messages go through a filter because the media tell us that they are important. So thanks for watching and see you next time, and remember, communication will brighten up your day.